Hello, ladies and gentlemen. RP Tube Vision brings to you Wrestling Trivia Tuesday.
Hello, mans and sirs, and thank you for tuning in to this week's Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. I'm Ronald Ray, your boy with a cornbread accent. Like we do every week, 3 questions, all dealing with the sport of professional wrestling. And without wasting nobody else's time, don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Now, let's let it rip. Alright, question number 1. Who ended Kazuchika Okada's first reign as IWGP champion? Was it A, AJ Styles, 2, Hiroshi Tanisha, or C, Tetsuya Naito? Alright, the question was who ended Okada's first reign as IWGP champion? Was it A, AJ Styles, B, Hiroshi Tanishi, or C, Naito? Sorry, I got the wrong screen up. The answer is B, Hiroshi Tanashi, excuse me. Uh, Actually, Okada's the one who defeated him to win his first IWGP championship, and Tanashi won in a rematch. So, another tidbit about that, just looked it up, and as far as combined days, Okada is the longest reigning champion as far as IWGP championship. But I think they've read correctly, they have had a Intercontinental Championship. They unified those. Now it's the IWGP World Champion. Anyway, next question. Okay, question number 2, and these names will be easier for me to pronounce. Alright, who did Barry Windham turn heel against to join the Four Horsemen? Was it A, Mike Rotunda, B, Sting, or C, Lex Luger? Alright, question number 2 is who did Barry Windham turn heel against to join the Four Horsemen? The answer is C, Lex Luger. They were at the time the NWA World Tag Team Champions. Uh, this is a World Championship Wrestling telecast. Guess J.J. Dillon and the rest of the Four Horsemen got in Barry Windham's ear, said Luger would never be there for him. Luger was playing Ricky Morton that match, doing they was getting the heat on him. Then uh, when Lex Luger was outside, I think it was JJ, hit Luger's head against the post. And when Barry was cleaning house, he seen no Luger. Then finally Luger got up. Barry Windham slapped his hand, even though Luger was completely out of it. Windham just jerked him up and a body slam, slammed him down, hit him with a lariat, let Arn and Tully, or basically let Arn and Tully pin him, and Arn and Tully regained the NWA World Tag Team Championship, and Barry Windham became a Horseman. Uh, yeah, I did not like that at all when I was a kid. Uh, was a big Barry Windham fan. Who wasn't? Uh, Still, when you uh, get older too, it's like, oh, dude, it's like actually really, really good. Anyway, enough of me babbling about this. Let's go to question number 3. All right, we're at question number 3. Mauro Jannetty did a stint in the Central States Wrestling Territory, and this before the Midnight Rockers were born. He teamed with somebody, and they call themselves the Uptown Boys. Question is, who teamed with Mauro Jannetty as the Uptown Boys in Central States Wrestling? Was it A, Tommy Rogers, B, Tommy Lane, or C, DJ Peterson? All right, question number 3. Who teamed with Marge and Eddie as the Uptown Boys in Central States Wrestling? The answer will be B, Tommy Lane. If anybody tried to Google this or actually kind of remember that, Marge and Eddie teamed with a Tommy Rogers as the Uptown Boys, it wasn't a Tommy Rogers, former Fantastic, team with Bobby Fulton. I think him and Bobby Fulton was team at the time anyway. But it was Tommy Lane who was using the name Tommy Rogers. And of course, Tommy Lane grew up to become one of the Rock and Roll RPMs with Mike Davis. And of course, Marge and Eddie went to AWA and became a Midnight Rocker, then graduated to WWF and became a rocker. So yeah, that's probably a little. If anybody trying to look it up and it's like, oh, it was Tommy Rogers, or just remember, just like, oh, I remember, reading the magazines and him teaming with a Tommy Rogers, not that same Tommy Rogers. That Tommy Rogers is actually Tommy Lane. So if I fooled anybody with that one, I hope so. If I did, let me know, and let me know what you think about these questions this week. Yeah, my Japanese is not that good. I am from the South. Sorry about that. But other than that, hope you guys had fun. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and have a good week. Have a good one, and take it easy.
We here at RP Tube Vision would like to thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also check out friends of the show Ecolife and Natural for home-crafted candles, hand cloth, and other home and personal goods. Look them up on Facebook. Link will be available below the video. That is Ecolife and Natural.